How's those numbers coming along?
They're too slow. They need to pick up the pace.
Oh, what does she know about it?
There's no lot.
Fine.
Well, remember, girls, you've got to keep that pace up. Nellie, I have some things for you to do when you're through there. Steve, can you bring in the chairs so we can set up the tables?
Sure thing, Jake.
Nellie, have the tablecloths arrived yet?
No, they haven't, Mr. Brody, but the tables haven't been fixed yet either.
Still wobbly. We need bigger screws. Steve, can you check to see if we have any bigger screws anywhere?
Yeah, sure, Jake. They're gonna need your signature on the shipment of feathers this afternoon.
What? Feathers? I didn't order any feathers.
The feathers for the girls' new costumes?
All right.
They'll be arriving sometime today. And the shoes for the girls' new numbers, they'll be arriving anytime. And here are those other bills you have to worry about.
Bills. Girls, we open in less than a week. You've got to pick up the pace and get rehearsing.
Yeah, well, Jake, there's a couple things I wanted to ask you about. What do you think of these two numbers? Which one do you want for the opener?
Let's see. Where's the front page of this one? Well, let me see here. Use this one for the opener. I like this one.
Yeah, me too. I like the beat. Girls.
Which ones?
Steve, is the new sign finished yet?
No, it isn't.
Well, what's the holdup? We open in less than a week.
I'll give them a call as soon as I finish with this.
Yeah, call them. And when is our chandelier going to arrive? We need it for the opener.
I'll check on that too.
Nellie, I need you to get to the hallway when you're through there. What are you doing anyway?
Yeah, Nellie, maybe you need to pick up the pace.
Well, Mr. Brody, you know that bathtub gin everybody likes? Well, I've been cleaning up that bottle you dropped here this morning. If you don't get that stuff right up, it'll eat a hole in the floor.
Well, are you about through now?
Yeah, I'm through.
Can you get to the hallway and the restrooms?
Sure thing.
Nellie, can you take this to the office?
Hey, Jake, do you have this case?
Oh, just take it to the office. Oh, Steve.
Steve? Watch where you're walking.
You all right? Where'd you find this key?
Up above a rafter, you're staring us cleaning out the cellar.
You know the other day when we were in the basement? We tore down that wall and found that safe? Do you think that's where that key might go to?
I don't know.
Well, been on the reservation stand. I'll have to check into that. Girls, have you had a chance to work on that new number I gave you yesterday?
It's come along just fine, Mr. Brody.
They've got a long way to go.
Well, Mr. Brody, they just have time. We can run through it for you.
Sure. Go ahead. We've got time.
You won't like it.
Oh, Nellie. Hey, Lenny, can you put on Every Girl's Gotta Have a Fella? We're gonna tell you a story so true. It's one that you must remember and see that you do.
Since the world first began, it seems because the plan that boy and girl must be one together, hand in hand. Adam alone was too lonely and couldn't
It's gonna make this place a success. Now listen, take a lunch break, but be back here in an hour. We've got a lot of work to do.
Sure thing, Mr. Grody.
See you, Jake.
Bye.
Did you call the McFarland Sign Company?
Yeah, I just got off the phone.
And what do they say?
He says the sign will be ready tomorrow. He's short of painters and real sorry for the delay.
Short of painters? Sorry for the delay. We open in less than a week, Steve. Darn it, we need that sign to change our image. Tomorrow, huh? Well, take the roadster down. I don't know if they'll have anyone to deliver it, and I don't want to wait any longer.
Sure, Jake, I'll do that. Will you be needing me for anything else?
No, I'll see you after lunch, but pick up some bigger screws while you're out.
Yeah, just as soon as I'm done with the booze and pretzel order. Call me if you need.
Nice place you got here.
Yeah, real nice.
Yeah, it will be when it gets finished.
It's got class.
Yeah, real class.
That's the plan.
I hear you got a nice show, too.
Yeah, we aim to please.
Yeah. Real nice place you got here.
Yeah, real pretty.
I hear you opening next week.
Yeah, if we keep the schedule up. Can I help you guys?
Yeah, you Jay Grody?
That's me.
Well, Mr. Grody, allow me to introduce myself. I'm Chuck Hall, and this is my associate, Mr. Holliday. We're selling insurance.
Cut. Hold it. I'm not interested. We'll see you around.
Real nice place you got here. Be a shame if anything happened to it.
A real shame.
Like the fire at Chamberlain's Laundry, or the explosion at Robinette Bakery.
A robbery at Steinberger's Delicatessen.
Dirty rotten shame.
You said it.
Look, I told you guys I'm not interested in your type of insurance. I can't afford it, all right?
The way I see it, Mr. Grody, you can't afford not to. You see, you may not understand what's been going on in the neighborhood recently. Very disturbing.
Very disturbing.
You see, we provide protection from these accidents that's been happening in our business areas. The policy pockets. Come on. Thank you. Just read here and sign on the dotted line.
Look, what do I have to do to get you mugs to understand? I'm not interested. Now get lost.
All right. We're just businessmen. Hate to see any business without protection. You never know what can happen.
Well, look, I'm not worried. Besides, I'm busy right now. We'll see you around.
All right, see you around. I suggest you think about it.
Oh, my.
I'm terribly sorry.
No, really, it's my fault. Honestly, I'm
Well,
embarrassed.
I haven't seen you around town before. Are you new in town?
Yeah, I just got here about an hour ago. Oh, goodness.
Well, I'm Chuck Hall, and this is my associate, Pockets Holiday.
Oh, hello.
What's your name?
Oh, I'm Susan. Susan McQueen.
Where you from?
Oh, it's a small town. You've probably never heard of it.
Well, I've been to a lot of places, seen a lot of small towns. What's the name of yours?
Linden, Utah.
You're right, I never heard of that before. What big city is it close to?
Denver. Well, I just got here about an hour ago. I was looking for a job. I haven't even found a place to live yet.
Oh, yeah, well, I'll tell you what. You ought to try Miss Flanagan's. It's a boarding house for young ladies. Well, I think you'd like it. Just a block down the street, serves the best breakfast in town. That's at least what I hear anyway.
Well, thank you. Are you the manager here?
Oh, no, but I'll show you where he is. Right over there in that office. You can't miss it.
All right. Thanks again.
Here's a purse. Does this belong to you?
Why, yes, as a matter of fact, it does. You know, this is all the money that I have in the whole world, and to think if I would have gone on without my purse so far from home, without my family and friends and anybody that could help me out if I ever got in trouble, and I just don't know how I can ever thank you. dancer. I'm looking for work.
Well, you come to the right place. There's plenty of work to do around here.
That's good.
Well, what can you do besides look pretty?
Well, I can sing. I'm an entertainer.
Oh, well, we're getting ready for the opening of Mr. Brody's new place. He says he wants to make it better than it's ever been before.
Well, it is lovely.
Well, I don't know how he can make it better than it's ever been before when he wasn't here before and doesn't know what it's like before he got to town.
Brody, in his office now.
Sure thing. Just right through that door. Just knock.
All right. Thank you.
Nellie. My name's Nellie Backwater.
Well, thanks, Nellie. I'm Susan. Good luck. Excuse me, are you Mr. Brody?
Yes. Could I help you?
Well, sir.
And if it's about those feathers, I didn't order any feathers.
No feathers. I'm looking for a job, sir.
A job? Well, what can you do?
Well, I can sing. I'm an entertainer.
Look, we've already got the show ready for the opener. I'm sorry, we don't need any entertainers. I can't use you.
Mr. Brody, I just got here. I haven't even found a place to live yet. If it were just temporary or something.
Look, it'd probably be best if you turned around and went right back where you came from. The city's no place for a nice kid like you.
Mr. Brody, are you sure you can't use me? Hey, I'm a really good dancer. I can help you out in the office.
Sorry, kid. I'll see you around.
Thanks anyway, Mr. Brody.
Too bad.
Sign better be finished tomorrow.
She had real class.
Yeah, real class. Wait a minute. You might have something. Miss! Miss!
You wouldn't know real class if it socked him in the eye.
I'm really very sorry. We've been extremely busy with the opener, and I wouldn't want you to leave without an audition.
No.
Let me take your bag.
Oh, thank you.
Sit down. Let's hear what you sound like. Why don't you stand right here? Stand right here.
All right.
What would you like to sing?
How about City Lights?
Lady, do you know City Lights?
Never heard of it.
Well, do you know, Look for Tomorrow?
You don't look for tomorrow, Lenny. Would you play it for the little lady?
Sure thing, Mr. Grody.
Key of E, please. Thanks. Have you ever seen tomorrow? Now we're looking better than today. There's magic in the word tomorrow. We're finding hope and happiness, we say. Life will be so new and bright tomorrow. We'll feel so good we think that we can fly. We'll listen to the band tomorrow and see the gorgeous sunset in the sky. The sun will rise tomorrow. The birds will sing their song. But tomorrow really never comes. For by the time it's here, it's gone. So let's look for tomorrow today.
Wow, and you can dance too?
Well, yes, I taught for 3 years back home. I can tap, ballet, jazz, almost
And you say you're
anything.
good in the office too?
I helped my father out a little bit in his general store.
Well, let's try it. I can promise you $5 a week and free meals.
Oh, Mr. Cronin, thank you so much. What should I do? What do you want me to start?
Oh, here.
Should I sing another song for you?
No, see what you can do with these bills.
Excuse me. Bills?
You think it look like you're wearing a costume? Is it right for me or what? Sure, Tootsie, it's nice. In fact, it's a knockout on you. Thanks, Pearl. What do you think, Billy? Think it's a little too tight? Feels a little too tight.
tight.
Yeah, I do think it's a little too tight, but it wouldn't be so bad if you didn't eat so much ice cream and candy every day.
I have to eat my ice cream. It gives me a peaches and cream complexion.
Well, who told you that?
That nice young man out the soda fountain.
Look, Toots, listen to your friends. It's only because he wants you to buy more ice cream and candy. Look, we can't make your costume any bigger. None of us know how. You gotta stop eating or you're just gonna keep getting fatter. Come here, Toots. Oh, girl, do something with this.
Oh, see why a little bit.
Hey, Jake, what do you think
Oh,
of our new
hi,
costumes?
girls.
You like them?
Ooh, like them. I love them. Let's try one of your numbers with those costumes on. Hey, Lenny, take it from the top.
Sure thing, Mr. Grody.
Touch me, hug me, give me a kiss. Send me flying right into bliss. Thrill me, tell me all that you care. Please let me be your lady fair.
You won't be sorry. You won't regret. You won't grow weary. You mustn't fret. 'Cause we'll make music, the harmony too. Just a little lonely and three cans of you.
I like.
I'm sure.
Where's Billy? Well, at the house. It's nice. Did you like our costume?
I smell it. Yes. Oh, there. Oh, excuse me. Oh, that doesn't go there. Oh.
Hey! What do you think you're doing, Mark?
You Jake Grody?
That's me.
Yeah, nice place here, Jake. Too nice to not mess up. What do you think?
No, no, Mark. Take your towel and you can leave right now. There's nothing that's messed up.
Listen, Mac, I don't like your mouth. We ain't mugs, but we ain't dumb bums neither, see?
All right. What can I do for you then?
Like I said, got a nice place here.
Great big gut.
A little bit too nice not to worry about. Don't you worry about it, Mr. Grody.
No, I don't. I told you, Mark. You're just a diamond as a gangster. I don't have to mess with you, nor your...
And I have respect here. Now, girls, get over here.
Get over here.
Oh, my shit,
Oh, boy, you two, get over here. Right here.
Leave him alone.
No! I'm not. I gave you enough chances.
Shut up. Hold it.
Ruined my dress.
What's the matter, yeah? Go ahead and start.
Stop it.
Arthur, quiet!
Shut up.
Now, look. This is a nice place. But then again, I think we should have no bonfire, don't you, Knuckles?
Yeah, now bring the marshmallows. Hey, what's going on here? None of your business. I'm afraid it is my business. See, Mr. Gordon's a client of mine. Now, it wouldn't be nice to have your client shot or his place burned down, now would it? Oh, yeah? Well, tell me, Chuck, what you gonna do about it, huh? This. Give me a reason.
You won this time, Jody. Nice seeing you again, Chuck.
Take it easy, Toots.
We'll be back. You can bet on it.
Don't bother.
This guy's a real Boy Scout.
Stay out.
Shucks, you were
You got some, right? Just as long as everybody's okay, you know?
Chuck, thanks a lot. I really owe you a bucket. So come back to my office. Let me make it up to you.
Sure thing, Jake. Pockets, come on.
Chuck, I don't know what to say. You were really great. I mean, well, you handled them just like they ought to be handled. Thank you.
My pleasure, anytime.
Care to be torch, huh, lady? It's written all over your face. Hey, but that's okay. He's a good guy.
Yeah, if I didn't have my boyfriend, movie Cat Fighter.
Sure thing. Sure is a strange looker, though, isn't it?
Reminds me of what I saw back in a big plantation house back home.
Where's back home, Pearl?
Moultrie, Georgia.
Do you miss it?
No. Oh, I miss the people. They're real nice folks. But there's so much more happening here in Chicago. I really love it here. How about yourself?
Well, the people here are certainly, colorful.
Yeah. Colorful? I haven't noticed any colors. Except the chain-wing laundry. That was a good one, Pearl. That was so big. That was sure a good one, Pearl.
Look, maybe I better explain. I don't want you to get the wrong idea. I mean, I really like it here and everything, but it's just that... Well, listen. I just don't want you to get the wrong idea about me. It wasn't all that easy to just pack up and leave home. You know, leaving all my friends and my family, my big family. And I'm coming out here by myself, but well, I decided one day, I said, well, hey, look, Susan, if you're gonna make anything of yourself, you've got to start somewhere, right? And well, look, here I am, and lucky you. It just goes to way. What I've always said, what I'm trying to get at here, is that well, you can do almost anything if you set your mind to it.
Yeah.
Sort of like, you can do anything you want to, just set your mind. You can have some fun and be happy, look and you'll find happiness and success, that's what we need. Reach right up for that star, you're sure to succeed. You can do anything you want to. It's what I've always said anyway.
Sounds good to me.
Great. Yeah, that's wonderful.
Look, with a little work, you'll almost be as good as we are.
Thank you.
Hey, I'm hungry. Does anybody want to go somewhere and grab a bite to eat?
Yeah, while we're there, we'll take a look.
Me too?
Well, yeah, of course.
Yeah, come on.
Great, can I get my purse? I left it in the back.
Sure thing, honey.
All right, I'll meet you by the back door.
Bye-bye.
So I really appreciate what you did for me, boys. Sticking up the way you did and all. I just hope you can understand why I can't buy insurance.
Yeah, but Jake, you didn't have to give us this
Yes,
money.
he did. I want you to have it.
When you want to, when you have to, are two different things. Besides, buy yourselves a new suit or something.
Okay.
Well, I don't know, but Jake.
I want you to have it.
Come on.
I've got to run some errands. I'll see you in a while.
Well, okay.
Gee, Chuck, now what do we do?
I don't know, Pockets, I don't know.
Boy, what do we tell Big Al? What do we tell him about the money?
We don't tell him about the money, Pockets. We don't tell him about nothing.
Okay, but don't you think you should call him? You should call him, boys.
Yeah, well, no one's around.
Yeah.
You go check the front
Yeah,
door. I'll
yeah.
call Big Al.
Yeah.
Give me 17 Collingsworth Street.
Big Al here, what you want?
Yeah, Big Al, this is Chuck. Just called to let you know everything's going according to plan. Mr. Grody still won't buy it.
Being a tough nut to crack, we won't sign, huh?
Yeah, should we forget this speakeasy?
Forget? Now listen here, pal. Big Al never forgets nothing, see? Got a memory as long as the Mississippi River. Veronica, please, this is important business, now leave me be.
Big Al?
Now, Chuck, you let me give you a piece of advice. You get this here Grody to sign, or else we'll make him an offer he can't refuse.
Yeah, but Big Al might mean...
Shut up and get the job done. And if you can't do it, I'll find someone who can.
All right. We'll find a way to do it. So long. Susan!
What was that all about?
Wrong number.
Chuck, who's Big Al?
Big Al, he's my mother.
Look, Chuck, I have a bad feeling about this. I think you ought to be careful, Chuck. I wish you wouldn't get involved with corrupt men like that. There's no future in it for you. Besides, I think you're too nice of a guy to do wrong to anybody. Well, that's what I think anyway. I'm gonna go with the girls now. We're gonna go get some lunch, and we're gonna go to a movie. So I guess I'll see you later. Just remember what I said, though.
Yeah, but Susan. Does she know what she's doing to me? I'm no good for her. Why can't she see I am right? And it's all up to me. Does she know? I am happy, just out in the game. No sweat. Together we'll hang, and when we go, we'll go out with a bang. Does she know? Yeah, what's to offer? Just stolen goods, friends and family. A big bunch of hoods. Change me? Well, maybe I could. I don't know. Yeah, she knows what she's doing to me. It feels so good. I'm beginning to see I am right, and it's up to me. Yes, she knows, and so
Hey, Chuck, did you talk to Big Al?
Chuck? Chuck? Boy, Big Al must have really planted one on him, huh?
Yeah, I talked to Big Al.
Really? What did he say about getting Mr. G signed up?
He says find a way to do it.
Find a way, huh? I bet he says or else, right?
Yeah, or else.
All right. I think it's time for Uncle Barney's philosophy. You see, my Uncle Barney was a great guy. A brilliant guy. One of the most loved and respected of his time. He had over 1 million tricks up his sleeve, and when I was a little kid, he put me on his knee and tell me stories.
Let's go see Uncle Barney.
We can't. He's serving a life sentence on the rock. Yeah, pockets, he'd say. There ain't nothing you can do if you play your cards right. And then he'd show me all these tricks he used to do to get out of difficult situations. Now, the way I figure it, Mr. G's a real nice guy, and all he needs is a little bit of friendly persuasion to bring him around.
Yeah, she is a nice guy. I like her.
Now, just a little friendly persuasion. Nothing big like gutting the joint or anything, huh? Oh, my Uncle Barney told me once that he put a bomb in an old lady's handbag, right? And he leaves it in this joint, right? And they open it up to see whose it is, and boom! Or... we'll put syrup of ipecac in chocolate. That don't kill nobody, but it makes them wish they would, Daddy. They get a gut like they won't believe. Some fun, huh?
Or was anybody hurt in the explosion?
White? No, no one was white. But a white pallet, white.
Well, just as long as no one gets hurt. Where did we find the bomb?
Well, that came on Saturday afternoons. My Uncle Barney would take me to his warehouse and show me the stuff. I'll make a bomb and drop it out to you. You'll put it in a lady's handbag and bring it here.
Just as long as we do what the girls are gonna.
Yeah, well, the girls are gone. If that don't work, we'll put syrup of ipecac and chocolates and then see what happens.
Oh, look at this mess. Who'd have thought I'd be mopping and a-cleaning in the beginning? I remember what it's like. Take it from the top, Mac. I remember the nights on Broadway. I remember the crowds go by. I remember my name on the marquee, blinking right away. I remember all the days. I remember all the fun. I remember the cheers on opening night. All those wonderful times. Broadway, Broadway, you're the place to be. You carry a story so dear to me, where men and women soar to the tops of the golden ladder and bright light spots. I remember the smell of Tuesday. I remember the roses that came. I remember the suitors lined up at the door to escort me to the party once more. I remember at daybreak, after the news were read, all those great times that we had are still alive in my head. Broadway, Broadway, you're the place to be. You carry a story so dear to me, where men and women soar to the top of the golden ladder and bright lights fall.
Just long enough to see quite a performance. Reminds me of one I saw 15 years ago at the Palace in New York City. She was grand. Just like you were just now.
Why, thank you, Steve.
Why haven't you told anyone that you're really Penelope Bradford?
Because I couldn't. I just couldn't.
Well, you're still wonderful, Miss Penny Bradford.
Don't let anyone hear you say that.
Why are you working here as a cleaning lady? What happened?
Well, I guess it's just still in my blood, that's all.
What happened?
You really wouldn't be interested.
Would I be asking if I weren't interested?
All right. One night I was playing the Globe in Boston, and right in the middle of my last solo, my voice just started cracking. Felt it coming on for a long time. I knew I was washed up. Got so I couldn't depend on my voice anymore. And the dancing, well, it just all goes together.
What about your marriage?
Ha!
What marriage? The last I heard, he was killed in some brawl in Chicago. That was 15 years ago. I lost everything to his gambling debts. Had my little son to raise, and, well, things just went from bad to worse. There wasn't much I could do to put food on the table.
Where's your son now, Nellie?
Well, he's at the military academy, and he's graduating soon with honors. He's a fine boy. But please, Steve, you gotta keep my secret. He doesn't know.
He doesn't know you worked as hard to keep him there?
No, he doesn't. And he mustn't find out. He can't quit now. Oh, please, Steve, don't let on to anyone who I am. Or was.
Don't worry, Nellie. Your secret is safe with me.
Thank you, Steve. Oh, my, I'm too old for that singing and dancing stuff anyway. I'd best leave that to the young'uns. Especially that Susan. She's a dear girl, you know? She kind of reminds me of myself when I was her age. Well, I'd best get back to work.
Give me 17 Collingsworth Street.
Al here.
Yeah, Big Al. This is Chuck. Just called to let you know everything's under control.
Good news, Chuck. You got a little surprise from Mr. G, huh?
Yeah, it'll make him think twice about agreeing to protection.
Well, you let me know what happens.
In the pockets ideas. Except, instead of a handbag surprise, it's a little package I decided to deliver myself.
Nobody saw you, did they?
Nah, no one saw me. I'm leaving right now.
Well, I knew you'd get the job done. So long.
So long.
Oh, hi there, Chuck. Still here, huh? I didn't think I'd be gone this long. Where's Steve?
I think he's in the kitchen.
And the girls, where are they?
They went to catch a sandwich and grab a matinee afterwards.
Oh, good. They need a break. They've been working awful hard lately. The opening of a speakeasy is no easy thing for anyone.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
They're a bunch of great gals, all of them. Especially that Susan. Oh, I can tell you're of the same opinion.
Oh, yeah, Susan. She's a great kid.
She's more than that, Chuck. That girl's got class. Real class. Yep, she's one in a million. And you shouldn't let her get away.
What?
You heard me, Chuck. She likes you. She likes you a lot, I can tell. And she's not going to settle for anything but the best.
Well, I guess that leaves me out there.
No, it doesn't. Hold on a second. Listen, you're not like the rest of those mugs. You've got a head on your shoulders. You just need to learn how to use it. Sit down. You gotta get out of that mob you're connected with.
Mom? What mom? I don't know what you're talking about.
I tell you, they're no good, pal.
No good, huh?
You won't win at that game.
Hey, I ain't playing no game. This is reality.
There's no future in it.
No future, yeah?
I know.
You know how?
I was just a young punk. Didn't know very much. I was always thinking to better myself. And then, one day I got involved with the wrong gang. Before I knew it, I was in over my head, didn't know how to get out. Promised me a big, bright future. Ma tried to talk some sense into me, but I wasn't going to listen.
That seems typical.
And then my kid brother, following in his big brother's footsteps, got involved with the same gang.
Yeah, family affair.
Only he wasn't as lucky. Chuck, he's 26 years old and serving time for crime he wasn't involved in. It about broke the old lady's heart.
Yeah, I can imagine.
I promised I'd make it up to her somehow. And then when my uncle gave me this place, I figured it was now. Or I one chance to make it right. That's why I don't want to get involved with any mob insurance protection, Chuck. I don't want to get involved with anyone. Do you see? Do you understand?
Yeah, Jake, I do see, Jake.
You ought to do the same thing while you're as young as you are.
Well, I'd like to, but it ain't easy.
Nothing worth anything is easy, pal. You gotta work really hard for the things you really want in life. You gotta get yourself an honest job and settle down with that little Susan.
Yeah? How?
You gotta make it work, Chuck. You gotta make it happen or else. You gotta do it yourself, Chuck, without any other's help. Sometimes it gets kinda tough, and you want to throw it away. But you got to think of the end, Chuck, and know it will happen one day. When you make a promise or two, there's only one thing to do. You gotta make it work, Chuck. You gotta make it happen or else. You gotta do it yourself, Chuck, without any other's help.
Sometimes it gets kinda tough, and you don't know where to start. But you got to make that break, Jake. That mob, you gotta outsmart.
When you search for something new, you know it's all up to you.
I gotta make it work, Jake.
You gotta make it happen or else.
I gotta do it myself, Jake.
Without any other's help. Sometimes it gets kinda rough, and you want to throw it away. But you got to think of the end, pal, and know it'll happen one day. When you make a promise or two, there's only one thing to do. You gotta make it work, pal. You gotta make it happen or else. You gotta do it yourself, pal, without any other's help. Now you're getting the idea, Chuck.
Yeah, thanks, Jake, thanks.
Yep. Well, I gotta get back to work.
Yeah.
Let's see. Darn, I wish that sign was finished. Let's see. 1, 2. Oh! Another package arrived. I bet it's a girl's shoes, the new number.
Oh, yeah, think so?
Yeah, I better check to make sure they got the order right.
Jake. Oh, hey, I was gonna ask you, when's you gonna be getting that sign up?
Darn if I know. That McFarland Sign Company. It's the last time I do business with them.
The last time you do business, I know what you mean. Hey, you know, I was gonna ask you, how long did you say the girls would be gone?
I don't know, Chuck. You told me they went to the flick. Remember?
Oh, yeah, I remember. Oh, hey, his pockets. Hiya, pockets.
Hiya, Chuck. Hiya, Jake. What's the matter with you? I've been looking along for you. What are you doing here?
Well, what's the matter with
Jake, what's in the package?
Oh, I think it's a girl's shoes. It's the new number.
See if they got the order right.
Hey, you guys. Hey, I was just gonna ask you. Well, I was gonna tell you. This place is great, you know. It's got real class, and when you get that sign put up, everything's gonna be just great.
What are you doing? Don't touch that hammock. Put it down.
What? Huh?
Put it down. It ain't yours. I'm walking away from it. Over here.
Oh, yeah, the handbag. Hey, where does this key go to?
Oh, I almost forgot about it. I think it goes to this. I think it goes to something we found in the basement.
Oh, that's interesting.
Are you doing all right, Chuck?
Oh, yeah, never felt better. You guys, oh, here comes the girls. The girls?
Big girls!
Boy, that Rudolph family
It's hers.
Yes, Pockets, it's mine. Remember? I want you to find my key.
Oh.
What's the matter with him?
I think you had a little bit too much to drink.
I will do it. Let's see. Oh, good. Here's the key and the money, too. Bye, Mr. Brody.
Good night. Oh, girls, your new shoes arrived. You want to take a look?
No, we'll look at it tomorrow. Yeah, just put them on the shelf in the bag. Good night.
Good night. Pockets, do you want to help Steve with these packages?
Yeah, sure thing.
I need it just like Uncle Bunny.
What?
Chuck! You aren't gonna believe what just happened.
Just a little more to the left and you'll have it, Steve.
Wow.
Great. Come on down so you can see how fantastic it looks.
I've never seen such brilliant colors. How about you, Susan?
Oh, it's so
Jake's Corner's waiting a
beautiful.
mighty long time to see that hanging there.
Oh.
Got class. Real class.
Sure does look nice, Jake.
Yep. Now we gotta get that sign finished.
Take care of that right now.
That orange. I love the orange. Don't you think, Pearl?
Oh, yes. It just. Oh.
Emulate.
Susan, that was so neat.
Good evening.
Jake Brody,
That's me.
I heard you had some excitement here tonight. Heard it was some loud excitement. Maybe an explosion from a bomb.
That's right.
Well, I'm here to do a little investigating. You want to tell me what happened? I'm Lieutenant Elliot Hess.
Thank you for coming. We had some packages arrived yesterday in preparation for our opening. Seems one of them went off in the hallway over there.
Packages. Did it do much damage?
No, not much.
Mind if I take a look?
No, go right ahead.
Glad someone's here to help us.
Was there a return address on that package?
No, there wasn't.
It looked quite ordinary.
Yeah, it did. In fact, I almost opened it up several times myself. I thought it was girls' shoes for their new number.
Was anyone here when the package was delivered?
No, I wasn't even here. I had to go run some errands, and when I returned, there was... No one else was here. And then
And?
the girls came, and that's when it happened.
You know anyone who would do something like this to you?
No, I don't, but I don't think we'll have any more trouble with it. I think everything will be just fine.
Does anyone else have anything to add?
No.
All right. I'll probably be back later to do a little more investigating.
Thank you, Lieutenant S.
Thank you. Goodbye.
Mr. Brody, can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
Was Chuck the only one here when you arrived yesterday?
Yeah, well, just Chuck. Look, I mean, Susan,
Well, you did it now. It'd be a miracle if she ever speaks to him again.
Susan, you don't think Chuck was involved, do you?
Mr. Brody, I'd rather not discuss it.
I don't think Chuck did it.
I don't want to talk about it right now.
I told you, that girl's got spunk. She's going to get just what she wants as soon as she figures out exactly what she wants.
Women, sometimes they're really hard to figure out. And Nellie, you seem to amaze me. The things you seem to know even when they're dancing the guitar.
Well, when you get my age, you just kind of sit back and watch and kind of know what folks are all about.
You're really something, Nellie.
Well, thank you, Mr. Brody. And you know what? I think this place of yours is going to be swell.
Well, thank you. By the way, you've been working awfully hard, so let me give you a bonus. Go get yourself a new dress for the opener.
Well, thank you, Mr. Brody.
What you got there, Steve?
Delivery boy just gave it to me. Compliments of Sea Drug for the opening.
Chocolates. Would you like one?
I better put this away first.
All right. And while you're doing that, Nellie and I will put the new tablecloths on the table. How about it?
Sure thing.
Girls, you want to celebrate?
Yes.
Compliments of City Drug.
I love chocolates, Mr. Grunt.
Toots, no you don't. Remember, Toots, look at me. Toots.
Yes, I do. Sorry, son.
It's so fast.
God,
You must be Jake Grody. I'm glad to meet you. Let me introduce myself. I'm Al Stavolino, and I'm here to welcome you to our fair city.
Thank you.
It's a nice place you got here, Jake.
Yep, it's coming right along.
It's real nice. About time somebody did something with this joint. You really got good taste. I just want you to know I'm going to be dropping by to support you. Yep, that's my motto. Support the newcomers to town. Because with them comes new ideas, leadership, and new blood.
chocolate, you want a junkie?
Nope. I'd rather be getting along. Like I said, I'll see you tonight.
Yeah, sure thing. See you tonight.
What do you think they wanted, Jake?
I don't know. But keep your eye out tonight, honey.
Yeah, sure thing, Jake.
I don't think I like him at all.
There's something down here that reminds me of an alligator in a swamp.
Well, I just thought he was ugly.
I didn't take a chocolate.
It's all right. Get some bandages off tonight.
Does your face hurt?
Hey, Susan, how you doing? What's wrong? What is it, Susan?
All set. Quiet. Wait a long time for this? Jake's Corner. Steve, bring over those glasses so we can make toast.
Toast.
Thank you.
The bubbly stuff.
Beautiful red curtain over the stage. And that wonderful chandelier. It's got glass, doesn't it?
It's got bubbles in it.
What year is this?
I think it was yesterday.
Oh, don't eat that. Don't eat that.
Why not?
Because.
Because.
Because why? Because it's fattening, that's why.
Yeah, because it's fattening, that's why.
Let's hear it for Jake. Hip hip hooray! Hip hip hooray! Hip hip hooray!
Isn't this exciting?
Yeah, just look at this crowd.
Every table is filled.
Except for Mr. Stavolino's and this one.
Well, he should be, Mr. Salvolino should be along any minute. In fact, I'm not sure why he's not here. Oh, here he is. May I take your hat?
Sure.
How many of your parties tonight, Mr. Stavolino?
4.
Right this way, sir. Boss, I'm here tonight.
Don't go far.
Would you like red or white wine tonight, sir?
Red. Just like the color of my sweet Veronica's lips.
The show will be starting momentarily.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the grand opening of Jake's Corner. Now I'd like to introduce a newcomer to town. Pretty little lady with a great big voice. Please welcome Miss Susan McQueen.
Once our paths just happened to cross in a grand and wonderful day, and our hearts just happened to speak in the most unusual way, and then our love side side, dreamy and starry-eyed, knowing that I had finally met that special on our side. So without you, I just can't do without you. Honey, baby, please say you're still there for me. I don't know. It doesn't really matter. Please say you're still for
Hey, listen, I gotta talk to you.
I think I need to get some air.
Hey, Chuck. You having dame problems? They're just a dime a dozen. None of them will come along. Say, when you've been browsing around here, you haven't noticed anything strange or unusual, have you?
Well, I don't know what you're talking about, boss.
Well, I was just thinking old Gut Stallone, he used to own this place. He got sent up for that big diamond job he pulled, and the cops never found the loot. I expect it might be hid around here somewhere.
Is that what you've been pressuring Mr. Grody for?
I was hoping we'd get him not to open at all.
Well, it didn't work.
Hey, you know your way around quite well. Why don't you just kind of browse around tonight and see if you can come up with anything?
Like diamonds, maybe?
Maybe.
Well, Big Al, what's in it for me?
A bright future, my friend. A big, bright future.
A big, bright future, eh? Hey, wait a minute. The key. Wonder what this goes to.
May I take your hat?
Good evening, Lieutenant Hess.
Just got a call from someone who said there might be a little trouble here tonight. I thought I'd hang around just in case.
Oh, I don't think there'll be any trouble, but if you're gonna stick around, you might as well take the table. Steve, did you see Lieutenant Hess?
Right this way, sir.
Susan, he gotta listen to me for a second. I know you're upset. You got every right to be. But listen, I can't tell you everything that's going on right now. But listen, take this key. I can't have anybody find it on me. I can't explain to you right now. You just gotta trust me, all right?
Hey, Chuck!
Nellie, would you take this key for me? I don't want to have any part of this.
Susan, what do I do with it? Hey, mister, would you hold this for me? Thank you.
What you talking about?
Come on, Chuck. Now, I know you got it. I want you to give it to me. Oh, yes, you do. I saw you put something in your pocket. Now, give it to me.
You mean the key?
Is that what it was? A key?
Well, boss, it was only a key.
Only a key, huh? Well, I want it, see?
I ain't got it.
Oh, yeah? Search him, boys. Come in, search. Well, then, she must have it. Chuck must give it her. Get her, Tom. Fire. Bam. Get her in here.
Susan, give it to him. Go.
I can't!
Why not?
Because I don't have it!
Now, listen here, doll. You quit playing games with me, see? This gun's got an empty trigger finger, see?
Yes.
Now, where is it?
I don't have it!
Who does?
Nellie does!
Who's Nellie?
Her!
Get her,
I
come
don't
on.
have it. I don't have it.
Where is it? Where's my key? Where? Who? Him? Give me my key! Give me my key! It's mine! Oh, mine! Now, where's this thing go to anyhow?
I think it goes in the safe in the basement. I'm not sure.
Safe, huh? Toad! Knuckles! Pockets! Get out of there! Bring me them diamonds!
Hey,
Come here, bring it out!
I don't want to go. Take somebody else. Take somebody who's better at this than I am.
I don't do
Now, see here, folks? Keep your hands up. Get 'em up! Come on up! I want 'em up! Get your hands up! Get 'em up! 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 Come on! Up! Get your hands up! Come on! Up! Up! Get 'em up! Now! You keep 'em there! Nobody gets hurt! After all these months, we got what we've been looking for. Next week, I'll be vacationing in some far-off tropical island.
We!
You dum-dums wish you was smart as me. Hey, give me one of them chocolates. I got something to sell.
Oh, my... Oh.
Barney. They'll hang you from a tree. They'll kill.
Oh, wait! What was it, Mac?
It's called ipecac.
Oh, dear, oh, dear, oh, dear.
Won't kill you out, but sick you'll be. You see?
I see.
Oh dear. I don't feel so well today. Oh, I think I'll jump in the bay.
Help him! Oh, I don't feel so well today. Stand out of my way!
Bye-bye, Spoopsy. No more chocolates. I'm going on a diet. I'm going on a diet.
I took these out of Al's pocket. I think you know what to do with them.
Well, some of the diamonds. Do this mean pockets?
Yeah.
What we can have?
Yeah.
What we can buy?
Yeah.
What do you expect?
Yeah. Wait a minute.
What do you expect? I don't understand. Well, real life diamonds. I've been playing the lotto game for a long time. Never seen real life diamonds before.
Yeah, neither have I.
I could be rich beyond my wildest dreams.
Yeah.
I could have my own house.
Yeah.
I don't know, but it don't seem important anymore.
It don't?
Nah, it don't seem important. I found something more important.
You have?
Yeah, I have. And it's you, Susan, if you'll have me.
Great face.
Boy, if this isn't the moment we've been waiting for years. You get the loot from the old Gut Stallone job, and you get the goods on Big Al, with witnesses. You'll be spending 10 to 20 on the rock for that one.
10 to 20 at the toilet.
It just goes to show what I've always said. You can do anything if you try hard enough.
You can do anything you want to. Just set your mind.